Notice writing. Notices are a means of formal communication targeted at a particular person or a group of persons. It is like a news item informing such person or persons of some important event. This can be an invitation to a meeting, an announcement of an event, to issue certain instructions, make appeals, etc. It is generally written and then displayed at a public place, where it is accessible to all. They can be pasted on notice boards. If it is meant for a wider audience, it can even be published in a newspaper. The government, when it issues notices, must publish it in national and local papers. Format of notice. Name of issuing organization/authority. Right at the very top, you print the name of the person or company that is issuing the said notices. Title. When writing notices, we mention a title notice at the top. This helps draw attention to the document. Date. After the tile to the left-hand side, we print the date on which the notices have been published. Since this is a formal document, a date is an important aspect of it, since these documents stay on record. Heading. Then we move on to an appropriate heading to the notices. This heading should make abundantly clear the purpose of the notices. Body. After the heading, we write the brief and to the point body of the notice. The main content of the notice features in the body. Writer's name. At the end of the notices, we write the name and designation of the notice writer. The notices have to also be signed by the same person to lend it authority and validity. Content. Notices should cover some important points that are to be communicated to. What is the notice about? The notice should be clear about what is going to happen, event, or what has already happened, occasion. Where, if the notice is about an event, then the location of such an event must be written clearly. When, this is the time and the date of the event or meeting. If possible, the duration of the event should also be mentioned so people can schedule their time accordingly. Who, this will be who the notice is addressed to. Who all are supposed to adhere to the notice should be clearly mentioned to avoid confusion. Whom, and final details should be whom to contact or get in touch with. This mentions who the appropriate authority is to contact. Tips to remember regarding notice writing. 1. Be precise and to the point. The ideal length of notice is 50 words, so precise language is appreciated. 2. It is a formal form of communication, so the language used should be formal as well. No flowery text. 3. Keep the sentences short and use simple words. Since notices are fairly brief, it is best to keep it simple. 4. Use passive voice as far as possible. 5. Present your notices in a proper format in a box. The presentation should be neat and thus be appealing to the eye. For example, 1. On the occasion of Diwali, your housing society has planned a feast for all its members. As the chairman of your society, write a notice inviting all the members of the society to this gathering. Provide all the necessary details. ABC Cooperative Housing Society. Notice. 25th of October 2022. Diwali gathering. On the auspicious occasion of Diwali, the society has organized a gathering, followed by dinner. All members of the society are requested to attend the event in the clubhouse of the society at 8:00 p.m. on the 30th of October. XYZ, Chairman of ABC Cooperative Housing Society. 2. Water supply will be suspended for 8 hours, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., on 6th of March for cleaning of the water tank. Write a notice in about 50 words advising the residents to store water for a day. You are Karan Kumar/Karuna Bajaj, Secretary, Janta Group, Housing Society, Palam Vihar, Karnool. Janta Group Housing Society, Palam Vihar, Karnool. Notice. March 1, 2019. Attention! This notice is to inform all the residents regarding the suspension of water supply for 8 hours. It is being done to clean the water tank. The details are as follows. Date March 6th. Time 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thus, we request you to store the required amount of water beforehand to minimize the difficulty. Thank you. Karan Kumar / Karuna Bajaj, Secretary.